Welcome back. So today we have a review of the RUNE Zhaba. Oh god. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing's customization. We've armor, brakes, bumpers, metal bar, primary bar, no front bumper. We can just do bars. I like that bar. Rear bumpers. That's the same shit. Exhausts. We have a lot of exhausts. We have a left exhaust, dual exhaust. The exhausts are, and they're not backfiring. There we go. So that's where the exhausts are. Angled dual exhausts. These exhausts, secondary angled. Truck style exhausts, which are pretty interesting to say the least. But this thing, like, what the hell is this? Primary case, truck exhaust, and then down angled exhaust, which I have here. I actually like these truck exhausts though. Oh, the truck style. Fenders. We have a lot of fenders. Secondary fenders. Secondary with lights. You can do a lot of different things. Unless you have like black plastic, stuff like that. So now the grill, you can put different equipment on the side. So like an open panel winch, or no, never mind. You can put different stuff on here though, winch and towing hooks, and then that changes your like entire bumper. So open panel with winch and hooks. I don't know, something about that just does not look right. But liveries, lots of liveries. Nature Reserve, Naval Battle. Now some of these, it's mostly just the it's just the camos that you unlock with the research and everything. There is a lot of them here. Okay, there are some different ones though, like Dala Dala, all these other ones that I've never actually seen. Actually looks pretty cool. But I just have a basic camo on this thing because that's the same camo that the thing comes off the podium with. Roof. Sadly, not very much. Like, there's not very much with the roof. Roof panels, same thing. Not really much, except, well, I don't really know. Racks. So you can actually change the equipment on the side here. This is what I was talking about earlier. Fuel can, a trenching kit, passenger trenching kit, single oil can, dual fuel can, and single fuel can. So you look like different equipment on the side. Side panel, it's nothing really. It's really nothing really. Transmission only goes with the sports transmission. And window tint, like why even bother? Even though I'll still put that on anyway, why not? That'll be all the customization for this. Now, let's do a top speed run. I can't believe I just said that, but okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Does it even do a 0 to 60? I honestly, I don't even know. Does it do it 0 to 60 in like an hour? Last gear. Top speed on the airport runway. 63 miles per hour. Look, I get it. It's a military vehicle. It's not gonna be that fast, but it can at least go 70. Can it at least go 70? Come on, man. Ridiculous. Now for this test, we're gonna be doing some drifting in this piece of shit. So let's see what it can do. It's okay. Okay, it just lets it drift on its own. It's doing it. I mean, it's not doing too bad. We'll do 2 more corners, and then we'll do, well, you guys will see. Ah! Darn, damn it. And then drift here. Now, granted, we are in the rain here, so that is helping the drift a little bit. But overall, though, it actually handles pretty decently in the rain with that, too. I'm actually pretty impressed by this little piece of shit. So, I have my RPG out right now for a good reason. We're going to test this thing's armor, because while I didn't show it, but when I was at the airport, some guy tried to get in this thing, and I sped off for the first top speed run, and he shot at me with a couple explosives, and it took them. Like a champ. So, let's do an overall armor test. We got 20 RPGs in total here. Let's see what it can do. Oh. Damn. That's 8 now. 9. That was it. That was it right there. So we had 20 when we started, and we have 6 now. 14. 14 RPGs. Fuck the police. No police on me today. But it took 14 RPGs before it completely destroyed itself. Or exploded, really. Okay. Nice. Also, by the way, it's a $20,000 insurance premium to get this thing back. So, try not to destroy yourself. What about homing missiles, though? So, let's find out. We have 10 homings in total that we have, well, we can store at once, so I might have to buy more. Let's just do this. Jesus! Get some air! Killed that bus in the process. Huh? What? Eight. 9. 10. That's all we can store at once. Okay, hang on a second. Stop. Okay. Inventory, ammo. Need some more homing ammo. Okay. 1. So now we're in 11. 12. 13. 13. That's it. And the cops kill me because they're assholes. So, that's interesting. Took 14 RPGs. Let me just measure that really quickly. Okay, well, we had 10 and we had 5, so that thing took 15 homing missiles and 14 RPGs. Okay. So now, let's just drive around the city a bit and see how this thing does. Molotov coming through. Molotov coming through! And he missed the missile like a dumbass. I'll leave that in there, actually, just to expose him for being a tryhard. Fuck that guy. But, as you can see, I'm not really able to control this thing too well. I mean, main issue I have with this thing is not actually that it's slow, but that it's very slippy. And you wouldn't expect this thing to be slippy with the tires that it has, but it actually is very slippy. If you turn it, see what I mean? Like, it just drifts. And what's really, I find it very strange that the front wheels don't even really turn whenever you hit the steering wheel. It just turns without anything moving. It's like a Lego hypercar. It's like one of my Lego cars. They just don't turn, which is very strange. It doesn't look right. But what in the hell is my cat doing? I don't know if you guys can hear that scratching or not. But my cat just... I don't even know what the hell he did. I don't even know what the hell he did. I'm not gonna ask. But you guys can see here just from me driving around, it's really got bad acceleration, and it's putting out RPMs that are the same as hypercars. Like, it's legit putting out the same hypercar RPM. Like, that's what happens when your hypercar is, like, idled. But there is one more thing that's worth noting about this thing. And that's why I'm going down here. Because this thing has a very unique feature that's only unique to this thing and as well as the APC, and that it can go in water without dying. So that's always nice. You don't have to worry about flying off a bridge or something and having to pay 20K. But then again, the APC has a gun and it's a lot faster. Also doesn't look like a pancake. I mean, APC is a lot better than this thing. But overall though, I think I've shown enough driving right here just to kind of prove it to you guys. Like, this thing does not handle very well whatsoever. It's not the best handler, and it really doesn't have any good speed. And the worst part about it is that you actually can't use explosives from this thing. I have sticky bombs on me, but I can't use them. Just go straight to unarmed. You can use guns, but you cannot use any explosives, which is really a shame, honestly. But then again, I feel like Rockstar did that for balancing purposes only. But yeah, it is nice. It has a nice interior. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, though, it's not the best city driver. So overall, how is this thing? I'm gonna just straight up say it. This thing is one of the worst vehicles ever driven. It is not good whatsoever. If you want a vehicle that can go in water, just get the damn APC. Alright, this thing looks like a smashed down pancake. Kind of looks like something out of Wall-E. Doesn't look right. The thing handles very badly. Like, whenever you try to turn it, it just drifts. And with the slow speeds, that really does not help it. And that's another thing, too. The speed is horrible on this thing. So good luck outrunning anybody that's shooting at you. And the only thing it actually does better than the APC is armor. It takes more RPGs and homing missiles than the APC, but that is not a worth a trade-off when you can just be shot right out of this thing. It's a lot harder to do that in the APC. Overall, this vehicle is very bad, and I do not recommend it whatsoever. It is 100% not worth the win. And also, not to mention, the APC can carry 4 people. This thing, it carries 2. But anyways, though, that'll be all for this one. And also, if you guys are wondering how much this thing costs, let me show you. Let me fucking show you how much this thing costs. It's actually right here. And it says, okay, it says the seating capacity is 4. Never mind. It actually carries 4. Okay. Take back what I said before about it carrying 2. Carries 4. But what the hell? Even the trade price is not worth it for this thing. And how much does the APC cost? Where's the damn APC? Right here, APC. Alright, let's look at the Zombies price again. 2.4 million. 2.325. Now, obviously, the buy it now price is 3,992,000, which is a lot more than the Zhaba. But this one is a lot more worth it than the goddamn Zhaba. If you're gonna buy something with military stuff and you want something to go in water, by all means get this. I mean, the only thing I really say about this is that you're getting this for free from the podium vehicle. But, I mean, at the same time, if they put the APC on the podium, that just completely trumps everything. Not worth it, in my honest opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, be sure to hit the like button. And if you like what I make, subscribe. We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.